What is up, Facebook Live? It is 9:27 p.m. here in Honolulu, and this is my kid's seat. It's pretty cool. I also have a bunch of slobber on my shoulder, but hashtag dad life. So, yeah, today's been a good day, full day. We had Aloha Day today here, which is the start of a new quarter. So there are, I think, about 16 new DTS students here at YWAM Honolulu, and Jess has 6 Bible Core Course students, which is amazing. So they just learned the steps of the inductive method and also went through the process of Jonah today. And I've heard from one student that they're really have enjoyed that process. I think everybody is. And the kind of mantra, I don't know if that's a great word, that I keep hearing is it's not hard, it's just new. It's not hard, it's just new. So I got a cool little tripod thing for my iPhone, but it's in the office right now, so that's why I'm hand holding. But yeah, I want to talk about systems and stress. So today I went to Aloha Day at the Ala Moana Beach Park over there, and I was feeling a little anxious because Jess had to drive a base vehicle and take her students, and so it was just me and my son. And sometimes he really doesn't like the car very much. So a lot of times, someone else, like if Jess and I are going, she'll sit in the back with him and be able to, put his pacifier in his mouth and stuff like that. So I was a little apprehensive of taking him alone because I didn't want him to scream the whole entire car ride. He did awesome, which was great. So we got down there, got down to the beach. It is amazing that I live about 3 miles from the ocean here in Honolulu. Super blessed. And we get down there, and I park, find a nice parking spot. So, like I said, Aloha Day is when we welcome the new students who have come in for the quarter. So we do a little program for them to introduce them to YWAM and to the staff, and then they all get to know each other, to play some games, stuff like that. And then we eat lunch, and then we take them to the beach and eat dinner on the beach with them there. So I pull into this parking spot, and I'm getting all of our stuff ready, beach chairs, backpack, and I decided I was going to wear my son there. So I realized I can't take my backpack, the baby bag, the chairs, and my son. So I'm like, all right, well, I have to, you know, I'm going to take the baby bag and wear my son to meet up with everybody in the park. So that happens. We get in, I park, I'm walking around the car, and I start to get him out, and explosion in the diaper. So I pick him up out of the car seat, and you can just tell that the diaper did not hold everything in. So instantly I'm like, oh man, emergency mode here. And this is pretty normal lately. I don't know if I need to buy a bigger size diaper or what, but maybe it's just because he was sitting in his car seat as well. But yeah, so then I put the keys somewhere and asked Jess to come help out. I texted her, and she came and helped out. And in that process, I could not find my keys at all, which was super frustrating. So Jess got them changed. And that reminds me, there's actually some dirty clothes in the front seat of our car that I need to go get out. Otherwise, my car is going to smell ripe tomorrow. So I am super glad I'm doing this Facebook Live, because that just reminded me that I need to do that. But yeah, so in this process, I lost the keys. Just finished up cleaning them up. She came with a student, and I just said, why don't you go back to the beach park? The keys have to be here somewhere, because I drove here. And in the time of driving there, taking my son out of his car seat, realizing he needed a diaper change, I lost the keys. So I went through my backpack multiple times. I went through, I checked in the car seat. I checked around the car seat. I checked, on the floor of every seat. I opened the trunk, everything, and could not find these keys. And I was starting to get frustrated because I knew that they were there. They had to be there somewhere. Those keys had to be there somewhere. So I just, again, went through my backpack, and then I realized that I had stuck them in the baby bag, which Jess had with the baby now, and I just got disrupted. And I would have known that, and it was a smart choice to walk the keys over with the baby bag. I had swim trunks on as well. Otherwise, I would have just thrown them in my pocket. So this is why systems are important, because if you do the same thing consistently every time, it actually reduces stress, because a lot of that stress is found in chaos when you don't know where things are. And if you set up a system for it, if things go in the same place every time, or if there's a workflow that's written and people know what to expect, that system really reduces stress. So a lot of times creating that system and implementing that system is stressful because it's new, but just like I said at the beginning of this video, things aren't always hard, they're just new. And that's an important culture shift, mindset shift that we need to get to. It's not hard, it's new. So implementing systems are going to be new, there's going to be resistance against that. But once that system is in place and that's the norm, that provides a lot of safety, and it provides a resistance against chaos because things can be predictable. So that's what I want to try to do in my life, is systemize everything. Everything in my home should have a place, and everything in my life should have a place. And obviously we need to be open to God interruptions. I'm totally fine with that. But I think a lot of times we have unneeded chaos in our lives because we just don't have good, healthy systems set up. So yeah, those are my thoughts on systems. I'm glad I did finally find those keys. I just texted Jess and was like, can you check in the side pocket of the baby bag? So next time, if I'm wearing board shorts and don't have pockets, I'm just gonna put the keys in my waistband, because then I'll know where they are instead of putting them in the baby bag. So let me know what kind of systems you are using at home, in your daily life, at work, that would be beneficial for me. And I'm gonna run to the car right now and grab that pair of messy drawers so that the car doesn't stink really bad tomorrow morning. So, alright. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Faye, hello. You're up early? Late? You're up in the middle of the night? Alright. Good night, guys.